How do algorithms create realistic motion blur in digital painting? Have you ever wondered how digital artists make their paintings feel alive with movement? One of the key techniques they use is motion blur. This effect mimics how objects look when they are in motion, and algorithms play a big role in creating it. Let's break down how this works in a way that's easy to understand. Algorithms create realistic motion blur by simulating the visual effect of movement. They do this by determining the direction and speed of an object. Once these factors are identified, the algorithm applies a blur effect along that path. This simulates the streaking or smearing that happens in real life when something moves quickly. At a basic level, motion blur algorithms blend pixel colors along the motion path. They use filters that take multiple samples of pixels in the direction of movement. By averaging these colors, the algorithm creates a smooth transition that suggests speed. The angle and distance of the blur are key parameters. The angle indicates the direction of the motion, while the distance corresponds to how fast the object is moving. More advanced algorithms utilize velocity maps. These maps store motion vectors for each pixel, which are derived from changes in position between frames or layers. This allows for a more precise blur effect on a pixel-by-pixel basis. It's especially useful in complex scenes where different elements may be moving at various speeds. In digital painting software, artists can access motion blur filters. These filters allow them to adjust the blur effect to fit their creative vision. Alternatively, some artists prefer to paint motion blur manually. They might use soft brushes with lowered opacity or smudge tools. By layering strokes that follow the motion direction, they can simulate blur by hand. From the perspective of digital art, motion blur algorithms help convey dynamic movement and energy. By controlling the blur parameters, artists can emphasize speed and direction. This adds depth to their storytelling and visual impact. Combining algorithmic motion blur with manual techniques allows for both realistic and stylized effects. In essence, algorithms create realistic motion blur by calculating motion direction and speed. They blend pixel data along that path to mimic the natural streaking caused by movement. This process can be automated through filters or enhanced manually, giving artists powerful tools to depict motion convincingly in their illustrations.